Hi there, Taurus. It's Renee. Welcome back to my channel, The Hermit's Moon. We are here to do the weekly guidance reading for all my Taurus sun, moon, and rising. Now, I'm a Taurus moon, so I hope I get some good information from this video. If I don't, I'm going to also pay attention to my sun sign as well as my rising sign, and I want you guys to do the same thing. Check out all three of those videos to get the most information. Now, the first thing we're going to do is pull a spirit animal card, see what energies are available to you guys this week, what you need to focus on, what spirit animal you need to look for. And I want you guys to pay attention this week and look for this animal. Look for it to show up in strange places. It may not necessarily be the actual animal showing up, but it might very well be maybe a cartoon will show up. Maybe you'll be out driving around. You might see it on a billboard or something. Pay attention. And for you guys, we have otter. So that's definitely not one that probably shows up all the time. But this is otter spirit. You are never alone. This is spirit reminding you guys that you're fully supported and loved by the universe. It could be a loved one that has passed on, letting you know that they are reaching out. Look for signs. But you're never alone. You are truly supported by your spiritual team, Taurus. Beautiful message. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's pull some tea leaf fortune cards for my Taurus sun, moon, and rising. I'm going to pull 3, and I'm just randomly reaching in, guys. I'm not looking. Okay, we have a month card, February. We also have tortoise. And we have clouds. Okay, let's take a look at these real quick. Okay, February I feel like this is a card in the past right now, guys. I don't feel like for most of you, the majority of you, this is about February 2021. It could be. Maybe some of you are going to be expecting a baby. Maybe you're planning a wedding or a trip in February. This is confirmation and validation. I feel like this is more significant about what has happened in the past February. So maybe you're dealing with the repercussions of something that happened last February. It could be, a job that fell through. Could be maybe you met somebody in February. Just putting things out there, but February was a significant month for some of you. Now we also have Taurus, slowly but surely getting ahead. I feel like we are all in tortoise mode, Taurus. But remember, slow and steady wins the race, guys. I mean, this is a day-to-day thing. Nothing worth having usually shows up quickly for us. We have to put the work in every day if we're trying to manifest a new goal or a dream. Even days where you're just making a tiny bit of progress, Taurus, are going to, in the end, if you do something small every day for a month, you've made big strides within a month's time. But just remember, you got to keep showing up. You got to keep doing the work. Now we also have clouds, temporary problems. I want you guys to remember that the key word here is temporary. Everything is subject to change. And if you're going through a hard time right now, or if there's hard times coming at you this week, just know it's temporary, hun. Hang in there. You're going to get through it. You've gotten through everything else that life has thrown at you. So just keep hanging in there. Remember, you are never alone. You have your guides, guardians, ancestors, and angels that you can call on and ask for help at this time. Make sure you're doing that, okay? Beautiful. But remember, it's going to be temporary. Okay, let's pull some tarot cards, get some guidance. If you're new to the Hermit's Moon, please go ahead and subscribe. And then ring that notification bell. I try to post videos daily. I also would ask you guys to check out my Patreon, patreon.com, The Hermit's Moon, and I'm going to leave a link in the description to this video. Spirit, what do my Taurus, sun, moon, and rising signs need to know about their week ahead? Okay, let's just cut the deck. In the area of personal development, you guys have 10 of Wands. Around your love life, we have the World. And around your money, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Awesome. Great money card, guys. Okay. Personal development, we have the 10 of Wands. I feel like some of you have really been feeling like you have been carrying the world on your shoulders. And that has really helped or really hindered you actually from making progress in the areas of personal growth and development. It's okay, guys. Remember, slow but surely getting ahead. If you make small steps every day, you're going to make progress. But it's time for you to release a burden. It's time for you to let go of something that you've been carrying around with you. It's not serving you, hun. It's not helping you. It's time to release it and let it go so that you can move forward into lighter and brighter energy. And that's going to be something different for each one of you. If that message was for you, you're going to know what I'm talking about. Now, around your love life, guys, we have the World. This is a season ending and a new one beginning. So maybe some of you are at the end of a relationship. This could be a good or a bad thing. Remember, you do have temporary problems on the table. I want you to keep in mind the key word is temporary. If you're struggling in this area, just keep in mind this is the card of change coming through. This is the card telling you you have learned a valuable lesson. You need to take it forward with you into the future, into future relationships, or into future situations if you're in a committed relationship, Taurus. Not everybody is ending a relationship. But there could be a phase that's ending in your relationship. This is a good thing, guys. The World card showing up is already telling us you've learned lessons, you've made some growth. Now we're going to start all over with a new lesson. But just hang on to the one that you've learned. But something new is going to be coming into your life now. Could be for my singles. It could be a new person coming in. So that's good news for my single Tauruses that are looking for love. For my committed Tauruses, you guys, maybe you've had a rough year. I feel like this is saying, look, things are going to start looking better for you. You're going to release these burdens and the load is going to get lighter. Maybe some of you this is the burden that some of you need to release. Maybe it's a relationship issue that you need to let go of. Or maybe it's an actual relationship that needs to be let go of. Okay? You never know. It's going to be something different for each one of you. And this is where I'm putting the cards out there, but you're going to determine how they relate to your world, Taurus. Now, in your money category, great card, the Ten of Pentacles. This is the card of success, stability, money in the bank, happy household. Good for you, Taurus. We always like to see this card. This could be the change that is coming through. Okay, if you lighten this load, Taurus, you're going to have a beautiful change and it's going to bring about some stability and security for you. Lucky, lucky you. Okay, we are going to cut the deck now and we are going to see what challenges might be crossing my Tauruses this week. This is a hurdle you need to get over in the week ahead. Now, around your personal development, we have Judgment. Around your love life, we have the Queen of Wands. And around your money, we have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, let's look at this Judgment card. You know, you've got these burdens that you've been carrying around, Taurus, that we were saying it's time to let something go. The Judgment card is telling you you are reluctant to do this. Remember, this is the hurdle crossing you. And Judgment is also about a reawakening, a rebirth. And maybe some of you have been putting off doing this. Maybe you're still not really wanting to embrace any necessary change. Maybe you're really wanting to hang on to these burdens. Maybe this is a codependency issue where you're not wanting to release it. You're not wanting to let it go. If you do, you're going to have happier times ahead of you, though, Taurus. It's time for something to be released, and it's time for you to use good judgment and realize what that is that you need to let go. Like I said, this is a reading for the collective. This is going to be something different for each one of you, but it's absolutely time for you to embrace that new season, the new rebirthing that is ahead for you. Now, around your love life, guys, we have the Queen of Wands. This is Aries energy. It could also be a Leo or a Sagittarius, so if any of you are in relationship with one of those signs, this could be validation, confirmation for you. But this is also a card of being a self-starter and a card of going after your dreams. And it could be your passion is blocked right now. Maybe some of you guys have been so distracted by everything going on in maybe around your money, maybe around your personal development, whatever struggles you're having, that you're putting passion on the back burner. And I really want you to try to overcome that this week, Taurus. It's time for you to invest in your love life, invest in your partner, invest in becoming a better partner to maybe the new love that's coming in. Remember, you've got a change on the way. So, but be passionate about it. And maybe look, for some of you, it could be an Aries. This energy could be around an Aries that's around you. Now, we also have around your money, we have the Two of Pentacles. Now, remember, we had the Ten of Pentacles was telling us about success and security and stability around our money. But the Two is blocking you guys. I really feel like some of you need to really stay on top of your money situation. It's going to be important that you stay balanced this week. Whenever this card shows up, I always tell people, make sure that there's not more going out than what's coming in. You really want to stay focused on your goals. Stay focused on making this happy home life for yourself, this secure home life for yourself. Remember, all the problems that you're facing this week, Taurus, you have to keep in mind these are going to be temporary. Okay, don't live in it. Don't live in there. Don't dwell in it. But stay focused and stay determined, and you will have success in this area. All right, guys, I hope this reading made sense for you. I hope it gives you some information to go out and create a beautiful week. Like, comment, subscribe. I love to hear back from my viewers. But, guys, I'm wishing you joy, love, health, and wealth. Have a great week, Taurus. I love you. Namaste. Mwah.